Hello, Princess. Hi, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Post your yes or no just once. Do not spam. Make sure it's a yes or no question. And do not spam the chats. Is E still interested in me? Does he think about me a lot? Okay, I'm going to answer the first question because these are two questions. I'm only doing one free question. So, is E still interested in you, Princess? We have the Hermit. I do feel like this person is kind of like having his time alone right now, but with the Magician card at the bottom, I do feel like he is kind of still is interested, but he's very much isolating himself right now. Okay, he's like spending some time off alone. Hi, Crystal. All right, let me see. Thank you, Anthony. Sweet December. Okay, Jamie. Is Maxime romantically interested in me? All right, let's see. Jamie, is Maxime romantically interested in you? Yes, yes. I'm getting the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Big Cleo, does Z love me? You're welcome. We do have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands. I'm not getting love, but I'm getting here that he likes you or he favors you because we have the Six of Wands at the bottom. But with the Eight of Cups coming up, this person needs to walk away from a situation first before he can love you. I feel like he has to let go of certain people, certain things in his life, for him to be with you, for him to love you. He has to leave certain things behind his back. Okay. We have amazing fruits. Will I receive video editing job offer February? Okay. Let's see. Will you receive the job offer here by February? I'm getting here like, I don't know if you've actually maybe applied to two jobs here, but I feel like there's another one. There's another job here. I'm getting a maybe towards a no, honestly, because I feel like here there is a lot of competition here around this job thing. However, I feel like you're going to get maybe two offers here on the long run. I'm not sure if it's going to happen though in February. I mean, but I feel like you should maybe apply to other firms in case you've applied to just like a few. I'd apply for more. And I see you receiving two offers eventually, but I'm not sure if it's going to be in February, okay? Jasmine or Casmine, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I do apologize if not. Does Hunter miss me? Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Does he miss you? Guys, donations are open for limited time only because once I'm done with the free session, no more donations, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. Yes, yes, he does miss you. He does. All right, let me see who else is here. We've got Crystal. Did I get the job at a Karya clothing warehouse? Okay, let's see. Did you get the job there? We have the Emperor and the Temperance card. You're going to hear from them pretty soon. I'm getting here Sagittarius season. I mean, we're already in December, so I mean, we are kind of approaching, or we are kind of in Sagittarius season, I believe. But yeah, I'm getting here that you will hear from them, and I feel like you will get the job. Okay, there is some news coming in, some sort of communication of some kind coming from them. Thank you. I speak Harsida. Hello, welcome. Will I become more stable in the upcoming year? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Will you be more stable in the upcoming year? Will he be more stable? Yes, especially financially, work-wise, okay? You'll be a lot more stable financially, money-wise. It would be better, okay? Much more stable. Let me see. Who else is here? We have Ling. Is S only interested in me? Ling. Thank you for being here, Ling. We have the Six of Wands. Yes, he's only giving you attention, I feel, at this time, other than, of course, the person he's with. He's only paying attention to you. Okay, so I don't think like there's other people that you don't know of, other than the partner, of course, that he's dealing with. I don't think there's anyone else. Okay, so yes, and he's interested in you only. All right, let me see. All right, let me see. I'm doing the free session now, guys. After the free session, I'll take the donations. And I hope Brianna comes by because she donated last live or before the live. So we do have Valentina. Does A have feelings for me? Again, guys, donations are open while I'm doing the free session. Once I'm done with the free session, donations closed. Okay? Valentina, let's see. Does A have feelings for you? I don't know why, but A kind of holds back. Okay, this guy could have told you like he just wants to be friends or he just wants friendship. I'm not sure if he told you that or not, but I feel like this person is not too serious, honestly. I feel like he wants to have fun. He just wants to have fun. I don't think he's a bad person, though. I just feel like he's not really into commitment right now. Does he have feelings for you? He tries not to have feelings. He tries not to catch feelings because I see the Four of Pentacles. He's trying to be closed off. And I'm seeing some sort of like a friendship here, or maybe, I mean, it could be like friends with benefits, but it doesn't have to be. But I mean, I don't think he's serious, though. I don't think he's serious. I feel like this person also may have some secrets here or something like that. Okay. Let me see. Will the Scorpio email me before the end of this weekend? Alex, thank you for being here. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you, sweetheart. We have the Nine of Swords, Alex, and the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Fingers crossed. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Of course, energy does change, but that's what I see. I feel like so far up until this moment, I feel like the energy looks like he's going to. Okay. Like this person is going to email you back. Okay. So fingers crossed. Philomena, thank you so much for your donation. We'll get to you in due time. Leo boy, will I meet my future partner before my birthday? Let's see. We have the Empress. Okay, the Empress and the Seven of Cups. I think you're going to meet many people. Okay, you'll have options, Leo. So don't worry. You're stressing too much. Okay, you're stressing too much and you're missing out on some other things. So make sure you just don't overthink. You got a lot of stress. You got a lot of fear here, anxiety over love or finding the right person. But believe me, you're going to have options. Yes, I do see you having options. So I feel like you're going to meet people that will be potential partners. Okay. And it's more than one, by the way. So, Jazz, thank you for being here. Will Johan do something unexpected towards me? Will they do something unexpected towards you? I see communication. Maybe maybe he's going to tell you to go out, to hang out, maybe. But I see here communication that's going to be unexpected. So I'm going to tell you yes. Thank you, Chasman. Yeah, I just don't want to mispronounce anyone's name, guys, because I do respect you guys. You guys are everything. Sunita. Hi, Sunita. Will I meet someone new in the coming months? Sunita, someone new? I feel like someone from the past is thinking about coming back towards you. I don't know who this person is. Could be someone you blocked or someone that you don't talk to. But they're thinking about coming back. And I still see old energy. Okay. Does Leo find me attractive? We have the Sun. Yes, definitely. 110%. Definitely. Hi, Juliet. Is AP single? Is AP single? No, he's in some kind of connection. I see a relationship, the lovers. Just be aware. Okay, Juliet? Be aware. Rising, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, I Speak. Thank you, everyone, for your donations. I'll get to you shortly. Um, so let me just see here. I'm trying to see everyone. All right. All right. Let me see. Who else is here? I think, did I get to everyone? I think I did. Sorry about my husky voice, but I'm kind of trying to get better with my throat situation. So let me see. I'm trying to see if that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, wow. We finished everyone's yes or no questions, it feels like. All right. Um, it's okay if my channel messages are spicy. I mean, we can do, I mean, I can do that, but I do sometimes prefer it to be private. Unless if you like just you want me to speak about it, like not channeled, but like you wanna know like how is he like in bed. Like I can do like how is he like in bed or what he likes about you. I can do that, but as an in depth, not as a channeled messages because I don't really take my comfort. Like I'm not very comfortable when it's like to the like out like I don't know in the open. I prefer to do it privately, although sometimes I've done it like publicly, but I like to do it sometimes mostly on private, unless you just want to ask like an in-depth reading where I just talk to you about it. Because usually when I channel things, things get very explicit, and I don't want to be like I don't want like YouTube to be thinking like this is against guidelines or whatever. It's stupid. So that is why I like to do them, especially channeled sexy messages. I do these, but I like to do them privately, like private readings or on email, like privately. Um, Not here though. So because I just don't feel totally 100% comfortable, like I would be wanting to channel certain things in a certain kind of way with a certain language, and I'm not able to do that because of YouTube thingy stuff. Okay. So yeah, but I can do it for you if it's just like an in-depth question where I just talk to you about it without, avoiding saying certain kinds of words and stuff. Like just like how I did it before in the previous live stream, if you were here. So yeah, so let's just get started, I guess, because I do believe I did get to everybody. All right, guys. Brianna, yes, you are still on the list. However, did you Brianna skip? Because I do have some, like I have a couple people here who did skip. So I want to make sure that you skipped. If you skipped, you'll go first, okay? But you are added. Queen of Swords, thank you, thank you, thank you, gorgeous, for your help. I appreciate you. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for adding up everyone. Okay. And I would like to close the list, guys, because like I said, I'm only on for a limited time only. So, like I said, after the free session, I'm closing the donations. So, no more donations. Whomever sent in their donations, they sent it in. I'm not receiving any other donations from here. Okay. So, we do have a couple people that skipped. Okay. So, I'll be doing those first. Let me just go ahead. Queen of Swords, just make sure you do add Brianna after the skips because she's first on the regular donation list. Let me just try and open PayPal because I like to be fair, especially when it comes to skips. And when you do want to skip, make sure you write me in the notes so that way I know that you donated for a skip and I can see your order. Like, if you were first, so on and so forth. All right. Okay. Let me see. Da, 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 da. All right. I may reopen the donation list. So my moderator, if you can, you can maybe put a little note that the donation list could reopen. It might reopen, but I just want to make sure I do finish off those people, the people on the list already, and then see if I can take some more later. Okay. So I speak here first because you skipped. Philomena. Philomena, I think you just wanted an in-depth. I'm not seeing a skip from you. I speak, did you skip? Who skipped here? Who skipped? Because I can see donations here, but I'm not getting any notes for skipping. That's why I want to make sure. So I speak, did you skip? And Sarah, Philomena, did you skip? Rising, I think, have actually skipped. I'm not sure, but I think. Um, I think, yeah, I speak have skipped. Yes, yes, yes. I see your donation for, for the skip. All right, so I speak, you're going to go ahead first. And then I just want to make sure if Rising skipped and Sarah skipped. Okay. Sarah or Rising? Rising did skip. Okay. So Rising, you skipped. Did Sarah skip? Because Sarah is before Rising. So I want to make sure if, because if Sarah skipped as well, I'll take her before Rising and then it's going to be Rising because she's before. So I just want to make sure if she skipped. If not, then it will be Rising, number 2 on the skip list. Okay. So Sarah, are you here? I just want to make sure, guys, because I want to make sure that people are getting their accurate turns. So Sarah, if you're here, I'm like a grandma today. Oh, aren't we all? I feel like we all been grandmas at a certain phase in our lives. So Sarah, are you here? I don't know if Sarah's here because I want to make sure if she skipped or not. Sarah, did you skip, baby? Okay. I speak meanwhile. I do see your questions, so thank you for posting. Having drinks. Yeah. I mean, it's like yesterday was Friday, it's the weekend. All right. So let me see. I'm just waiting for Philomena. All right, Queen of Swords, if you can, please just ask Philomena if she skipped or not. That way we can see if we can put her in the skip line or not. Because if she did skip, she would be before Rising, okay? If not, then she would be just like, with the list, with the regular list, okay? So let's get started and let me read your question. What is going on with JP? I haven't heard from him for a week. He's in and out a lot and I'm done with him. I can't do this anymore. I'm choosing to walk away. All right, I got you. No worries. Okay, so let's go ahead first and see what's going on with this guy. Spirit guides and angels. Why is he being so in and out, hot and cold? Can you tell me the truth? What's under the veil here? What's going on? What is it that I speak doesn't know about, that she needs to know, that she needs to understand today, okay? And that you would like her to know about. We have the Emperor card. Is this person a father? This person could be a father. I don't know if he has kids or not, but he's shown here anyway as the Emperor. He doesn't have to be. But we have the Emperor card. And the Emperor card, usually, it does represent a father figure, although it doesn't have to be. I feel with the Emperor card now, this is him. That represents him here with the Emperor card. But he may be a father here. Yes, he is a father. He has one child. Yes. So he is a father. That's his representation. Like that's the card that represents him. All right, let's see what else. What's going on with him? Because we're trying to see what's going on, right? So this card came up first. So maybe he's busy with like fatherhood, being a father, or maybe with fatherhood sort of responsibilities, could be. Because I'm getting here this fatherhood energy with the Emperor card, which is why I said what I said. All right. Philomena, I was trying to call you earlier because we wanted to make sure if you skipped or not. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, this person is distracted by other things, okay? I'm being honest here. So this person is distracted by other things, other responsibilities. It could be like fatherhood responsibilities, like parenting, something to do with like him being a father, okay? Attending to a fatherhood sort of responsibility. But I do see that he's distracted, okay? There's one thing I can assure you is that he is actually distracted. Okay, now skip is for the people who would like to skip the line. So I have a couple people who've skipped the line because they cannot wait. So if you did skip, just let us know. That way we can just make sure you're listed. All right, so with the Four of Cups, like I said, he's definitely distracted by something. Now we're trying to see here what this thing is exactly, but like I said, it could be being a parent here. Yeah, we have the Fool card here. This person is honestly being immature. Honestly, I feel like this person is really showing you like he doesn't care, and I can see that he's kind of reckless. Is what I see with his actions. Like he's not being very thoughtful. He's not being very considerate. Let's just put it that way. Because we do see the Four of Cups. And I feel like a lot of times you do feel ignored. You feel like you're misplaced in your, in his life. You feel like you have no place in his life. It's almost like that. Like that's how it feels. But I definitely feel like you kind of don't feel good about the situation, and it's like you feel ignored, if anything. And I do see that he's a bit immature here, because we do see the Fool card energy. It's like the Fool card, in the regular or the old traditional tarot, it literally is sometimes does talk about a person that just walks into the unknown without thinking twice, without taking into consideration the consequences of his actions. So this person kind of just do what he does, and it's like he doesn't even think about the consequences. He doesn't even think about like, okay, if I, be in and out so much out of her life, she will leave me. Like he's not thinking in a way where he's thinking about what could happen if he does do this or that, so on and so forth. So this person is definitely not being considerate. And I definitely feel here that this person is being immature in that sense because he's not thinking about consequences such so ever. I feel like though he is doing his fatherhood sort of responsibilities, I do see that because I'm getting here the Emperor card. However, I feel like he's being very, very immature. And let's try and see, if we can get anything here in specific even more. So I'm going to be pulling more cards a little bit for that to see. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely immature. I mean, Knight of Wands energy with the Fool card. This is the kind of combo I don't like to see, especially if we do have such sort of red flags like the Four of Cups card. Because the Four of Cups card sometimes can talk about being a skeptic, like skipping over the connection or not really like looking closely into a connection. So I don't like his behavior because it shows me a lot of immaturity. I feel like he's not taking this connection seriously at this time. He is being very in and out. I can see that with the Knight of Wands energy. But I also see the Fool card. So this person is being very, very mature, and at the same time he's not considering the consequences, which is what is annoying me here at, in this reading, is that he's not considering the consequences of what he's doing, but he's just doing it. Okay, so let's try and see what we can get more. What is going on? Why is he acting that way? What is it that she needs to know? All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. There's definitely unequal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. So there is a need here to balance the give and take energy. There's injustice here in that sense. Let's try and see what else we have here. What is he doing? What is distracting him, spirits? We have the Lovers card. This person could be giving to another connection. I'm being very honest. He might be giving to another connection. I see the Lovers card and the Four of Cups. The Lovers card and the Six of Pentacles. I don't like to see the Six of Pentacles with the Lovers because, especially that I'm seeing here the Four of Cups, and I'm seeing the fact that he's definitely distracted by something. So this person could be definitely focused on giving to another connection, could be giving financially, could be giving emotionally, could be even giving physically. I don't know. But, when you're asking me what's up with him, I feel like what is up with him is that he's focused on another connection and he's maintaining his fatherhood sort of responsibilities. So it could be co-parenting, although it doesn't have to be. But I definitely see him here focused on another connection. Okay? Because I do have the Lovers card with the Six of Pentacles, which is really creating an imbalance here because he's focused on one thing rather than the other. So it's like he's giving to one thing rather than giving to the other situation. So that creates the Six of Pentacles imbalance sort of energy. um I definitely see here that he's distracted, though, that is for sure. Let's try and see what else we have here. I'm going to check if it's the baby mama real quick. Is this the baby mama? It looks like it, especially with the Emperor card being here. So is he like co-parenting or like focusing on his connection here with Ashley at this time? Tell me the truth. I want nothing but the truth here. This is why we're all here. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there is like teamwork energy here. Yes, I would say he's definitely focused on co-parenting, but I don't like to see the Sun card here. I mean, I see the Sun, and I see the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, co-parenting, all of that. But with the Sun card, this makes me feel like there could be more than that. Okay, so I would just be careful. And we do have the Knight of Pentacles showing up. So I feel like this has been happening for some time here, maybe a couple weeks, maybe. But I'm getting here like it is her. We are talking about her here, and it could be more than just co-parenting. So just be aware, be careful. Because again, this person is not thinking about the consequences of his actions. So this makes me think like he's not, like he's kind of like ignoring the aftermath of his actions, and I don't like that because he's kind of taking you for granted. So if I was you, I would not text him, just because I am not going to stay around for someone that's not responding to my messages one time, second time, third time. I wouldn't text him anymore, because I see here and I don't like that. I don't like to see this energy with the Four of Cups. It's like, you're there for me anyway. It's that kind of energy. Like, I don't like that. Okay. Especially that he's giving to this other connection. Like, that really talks about everything here. Okay. So let's try and see more. Yes, of course. Yes, Queen of Swords. Yes or no questions are okay. Yeah. Yes or no questions are fine. So let's try and see what we have. I'm trying to pull you some romance angels, and again, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not telling you to do anything just based off a tarot reading. Absolutely, you should not base your life off a tarot reading. I mean, it just tells you the energy, but this is just the energy. Okay, like, I do really just see that he's immature. You may, like, if you want, you can wait and see what happens, but I don't feel like you should text him anymore. Okay, you should just kind of like go ghost. Okay, because silence works a lot more louder than words. Okay, and I think it's a lot more powerful. It's a lot more of a powerful statement than telling him I'm done. Like, he has to figure it out himself, and it's more painful if he just figures it out himself, like you just gave up. Okay, so let's try and see what we have here more. Let's see. What do we have here more? What do we have here more? I'm also pulling you here from now romance angels to just see what's going on. We have pay attention to the red flags and passion. All right. So pay attention to the red flags. It says the signs are cautioning you. Yeah, like I said, you have to be careful. That is why I said you have to be careful, because when we asked about the baby mama, we got the Three of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I told you when I pulled these cards that you do have to be careful, because I said there might be more than co-parenting. And I did mention something about, because I do see the Sun card here. Okay, Sun card is the card of passion. All right. So we did get passion. We did get passion as well with the romance angels popping up next to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so this person could be involved sexually with the baby mama in some way. Could be. Again, they don't have to be together, but I feel like there is some sort of something here going on that's not great. Okay, not great for the benefit of your connection with this person. Okay. I'm also getting with a passion card, like, you have to pay attention, because maybe this connection have turned physical so much, like you guys had a lot of crazy passion, and then it just kind of fizzled out. So maybe this connection have turned into a physical one, and so it just fizzled out. I don't know. Like there's like some changes here that could have happened in terms of maybe him working things out with the baby mama or something like that that you don't know about. Okay. There are things here you don't know about. And these cards came up in accordance to what I asked, to show me whatever that you don't know. So I would just be careful because we do have here that, pay attention to the red flag. So I would just pay attention. Keep your eyes open and be on guard. All right, we have religious factors. I feel like you've been praying. You're a very spiritual person, so everything is going to kind of like come to the light here in due time, is what I feel, because you're someone that is very connected to God, the angels, and spirit guides, and it's like they are going to show you the truth here in due time. But all you have to do right now, I think, is not to really give to him. You should not give to him such so ever. Okay, he's being so immature. Okay, it's like he's being very immature here. He's not really standing in a strong character of a dominant masculine that knows what he wants. Instead, he's just not considering the consequences of his actions. He's being reckless, so careless, so I don't like that. So I would just be careful. I know you wanted charmies. I just want you to tell me though what you want the charmies for, whether you want it to be in general, just whatever I see, or you want it to be for a specific sort of topic. You can tell me. All right, I do have the charmies right here. So I hope that resonated. I know that was not great, but that's what I see. And I feel like you kind of do resonate with what I say here. But these, whatever like happened here in this connection, or these changes here, I feel like it happened pretty recently, but I'm feeling like few weeks time is what I feel. All right, let's see. Okay, the connection between JP and you. All right, I got you. Let's see what we have. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, this is going to be for I Speak. We would like here to please have some messages in regards to the connection here. All right, let's see what we have for you. All right. We have a couple here. Okay. We do have the word burden that came up. Okay. So this connection has become very heavy. Okay. It's like, it almost feels like it became almost burden-like for you. Okay. And you're feeling like I can't just ever just keep going with a person like that, because I'm getting here never and can, like you never can. This person is kind of, I don't know. I just feel here like this person gave you a lot of dreams. Yeah, he gave you a lot of dreams, and then he just kind of signed out. Okay. We have art. Okay. I feel like here you thought that this connection was very beautiful. Maybe this person made you very happy. Okay. You guys maybe kind of tried to make one another happy. Okay. But I definitely see here that you kind of started to spot here this person's, like shadows is what I feel here with this. Okay. I definitely see you here also. You're trying to remain in the present, but you kind of think about the past a lot. Okay. You tend to think about the past a lot. I feel like you still romanticize about this person. You're still very much in love with him. I'm just being honest. And I feel like here you kind of, how can I say that? You kind of feel though like you have no guarantee. Okay. It's like, yes, I'm in love with him, but you kind of feel like, okay, I'm in love with him, but I've got no guarantee. I've got nothing here that packs like that kind of like backs me up here in case like anything happens, or like I don't have any proofs to hold on to. So you're kind of feeling like you're just in love in an empty jar, if that makes sense. Like you're just kind of like, yeah, I'm in love, but you're just like all alone in a how can I say that? Like in a space of emptiness or void. Okay. I feel like you've painted a picture here, like in your mind of what you want to be with this person, where you want this to go. You, hmm, I want to see here if we can maybe get some more, and I want to get some charmies. Let's see what we get here. Spirits, please do show us what else, what other messages we have here for her. Please show us nothing but the truth and clarity. Thank you very much. All right. So what I'm getting here, I'm getting like this arrow, Charmy. So you feel almost like you were hunted down by this person right now. Like you were brought down. Like this person kind of makes you feel down right now. Like you feel down. You feel victimized, or you feel like, like he kind of is bringing the worst out of you right now. Like it's totally kind of like the opposite, but it's like you're still kind of trying to make sense of what is like how everything is really like, and what is that like. You're just trying to understand, like you're trying to understand what's going on is what I feel. um you do feel very guarded, almost like you're ready for anything. It's like I feel like you do have like this sort of warrior sort of character about yourself, where you're kind of ready to fight any minute right now. It's like I feel like there is a lot inside you that you want to let out, but you're also kind of like very much kind of like on guard, ready for a fight any minute. Like that's what I feel here with your energy. I do feel here though that we do have the crown here, Charmy. So with the crown, Charmy, I feel here you have been treating this person like a king, So you shouldn't really blame yourself for his behavior, because you've done it all, I think you have done way a lot, like a lot more um than an average sort of performance for a partner. And I feel like here you've really done everything that you could, is what I feel, because you really treated him like a royal, like, because I'm getting here like this king, like this crown, Charmy. So it makes me like think about like king, like you treated him like a king here. um I feel though like, I don't know if you're depressed or you're feeling sort of sad. It just could be sad, like sadness, okay? And you're feeling a little bit down though, a lot, because you're feeling like I'm not such girl, like I'm not that kind of girl. So you're feeling pretty bad because, but like your spirit guides don't want you to feel bad, because like you obviously didn't know that you were set up for this, or this was just not calculated, and it just probably just been his free will. But I feel here that you kind of feel bad, like I'm not that type of girl that gets treated like an option, okay, that you can just get back to whenever you want, okay, after you play around, after you maybe focus on other things. I'm a priority, I'm not an option. And so you're feeling bad because this person made you feel like you're just like, and I don't want to be so harsh, but that's what I see. You're feeling like you have been turned into a leftover, like I don't know if that's making sense, but it's like you don't want to be that leftover, sort of piece where he can just pick up when he's bored with the main pieces. So I feel here that a lot has been changing here. I definitely feel like a lot has been changing in this connection in many, many ways. But at the same time, a lot of these changes kind of came all at once and unpredictable. Okay. You guys don't talk anymore. I don't know why I'm getting We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie Puth. But yeah, you guys don't talk anymore. I'm getting this song. But I also feel here like you still feel a connection to this person. I would definitely say that this is a past life connection. This is a past life connection. I can definitely put my hands on that. But I definitely feel like this person has to learn some stuff, because he's just burning you down. Right now, he's not building you up, he's burning you down. And so that is why I said pull back, because this person is just being the destroying fire, not the fire that makes you passionate, but the fire that brings you down and kind of destructs you into ashes. So his energy is kind of destructive, okay, to you right now. At least I'm talking about the energy right now. So I would definitely maybe stay away from him, because he's bringing you down and he's not building you up. You're not advancing from this connection. It's like you're not going further. You know what I mean? You're being brought backwards. So you have to step back, because it's not doing you good. But it's also not doing you good to your mental health. I feel like your mental health is very important here, I speak. So you don't need that extra sort of maybe heaviness over your chest, but also you need to maybe step back so that it doesn't get deeper inside of you and kill you more than it has already. You know what I mean? So you have to kind of stop the pain at some point. So I think here you should maybe at least give this a break, take a step back. Again, I'm not telling you to do any kind of hasty moves like, "Oh, we're done." I would just go ghost. I would just make the last statements I said, the last statements, and just see and observe and just be the hermit that watches like a hawk, to see what he's going to do. And even if he gives you a reply, even if he does give you a reply, I would not reply, because I would just try to observe his actions even more. Will he fight for you? Will he try to know what's up with you, what's wrong with you, what is going on with you? Will he try to call you for multiple times back to back, text you multiple times back to back? Because then it will show whether this person was in this for entertainment, or this person was really in it because he gave a fuck about you, because he actually cared. Okay. And I think that would just act as a double sword, because you'll be able to see whether or not this person cares about you. But then at the same time, you're going to also see what's going on with him, because he's going to expose himself by you being silent. That's what I feel. And that's what you should do. So I hope that's making sense, but that's what I'm getting here. So let me know. And calling him a week. Yeah, I'm going to go ghost. I was texting him and calling him a week and no response. Yeah. So, no response is a response. You get me? No response is a response. And I don't think that's respect. That kind of speak. I don't think that's respectful, because if I'm honestly kind of like sleeping with someone, talking sexually to someone, and I just don't respond to them to a week, like just so casually like that, like I just don't text them for a week, I don't even open the message, that is not respectful. And it's like, it shows you a lot here. So trust actions, not words. I'll tell you that. Okay. Especially with the things I've seen, I wouldn't let you to trust this person's words now, because it feels like he's doing something different. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. You see, and it's like, if you remember, I speak. When he went missing, if you remember, when you came here and you asked me for a reading, you told me, what's wrong with him? Is he okay? Now, this is not the first time that he does do that. So getting the message that he takes you for granted makes sense. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but I'm trying to make you realize, okay? Like, wake up to certain kinds of signs here. You told me that he went missing for a while, and then he came back eventually, right? And things were good, but then now he's like off track right now. So you want to now go ghost, because you want to see, will he actually care the same way you care when he goes missing or not? Because that will show you everything, whether he was for keeps or he was just there just because he's wanting to be there. So yeah. So I think here you should kind of call out for your self-worth here. Yeah. Yeah, he got in a car accident. Yeah, and we got into an argument over it. He doesn't fucking value me. I mean, a text message doesn't take 5 seconds. We wake up every day and we hold our phones. Come on, who doesn't hold their phones when they wake up? I hold my phone when I wake up. With what I open, I be checking Snapchat, I be checking Instagram, all of that. With one eye open. Like, holding your phone once you wake up is something everyone do. We like, some people even go and they shit while they hold their phone. I'm sorry, but like, that's the truth. I mean, it's a text message doesn't take 5 seconds. If he wanted to text you, he would have. You know, I could have gotten into an accident, but if I cared about the person I'm in love with, I'd tell them, hello, baby, I'm sorry, but I'm a little bit busy with some kind of an accident that happened with me. I'll get back to you in a few days' time, or, you know, for whatever amount of time I need. But leaving you ghost like that without updating you on the spot, it's kind of is a red flag, okay? Because I did get this card here that says, pay attention to the red flag, okay? And it's the first time I see this in regards to his energy. I know I never talked about his energy this way, but I definitely feel like there's been some things that were happening for this time that, you know, I never read, like that I didn't read for him during. So I would just advise you to do this, what I told you. All right, the next person we have is Rising Storm. Exactly, you are a queen. Does the ex of James feel James pulling away? Okay. That's an in-depth Rising. Let me know, Rising, because I want to make sure you're getting your money worth, okay? So I do care a lot to give people their money worth. So I want to make sure, because I know you donated a lot. So I want to just make sure if this is like an in-depth reading or a yes or no. That way I can, okay, it's an in-depth. All right. So it's an in-depth reading. Okay, got you. Let's see. Shuffle the cards really well. A couple of times here. Because I like to treat people, you know, the way I like to be treated. And that's why I actually made this channel. Otherwise, I used to just read tarot for people around me. And I was just doing this way before YouTube. I mean, I opened YouTube in 2018, but I was practicing tarot readings, psychic abilities, mediumship way before that. But I started tarot because I was just kind of, I was like all around YouTube. Like I was asking psychics, paying for readings. I still do that even now. But I had a lot of experiences where I felt like it's just not really how it should be. But I never judged, like I never judged any reader for it. But I just decided to have my own and do the things that I wanted those readers to do for me or to treat me like, but they never did. And they were pretending to be love and light, but they were darkness and hate. So it's kind of like I like to treat people the way I want to be treated. And that's why I made this channel, just for this purpose, because I want to kind of make people who felt the way I felt, or because I don't know, a lot of people just take the trend of tarot as business, and it's not just business. Yes, you can make it business if you're talented, but it's more than that. If you're not a human and you don't read cards and people's situations as your own, with the same privacy, with the same concern, you're not a tarot reader. You're just there for the money, for the cash. And I don't like that. You know, and I've seen, I don't want to say names, but I've seen I've seen people who just do the reading because they just want to get done with it. And it's like, oh, hey, yeah, that's your reading. And they don't even tell you, like, you know, is it okay? Does it resonate? They just go to the next person. It's not about money here. This is about spirituality. This is about meaning. This is about you helping someone's mental health and their situation, looking at their own life, you know? So I do take it seriously. That's why I take my time, and that's why I do go very much deep here. And some people find it funny, but I don't care. That's just me, and that's how it will be. All right, so let's just go ahead now. I'm sorry, but I just had to put certain things, express certain things out there. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Does James X feel him pulling away? Does James X feel him pulling away? And thank you so much, Rising, for your patience. Thank you, sweetheart. You are the best. I love you, and I appreciate you so much. I really appreciate my people here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's see. Spirit guides and angels and high energies. Exactly, Crystal. Like, it's crazy. Like, I had this reader where I paid for a reading, and I paid from my sister's PayPal, and she was arguing with me how she's going to use my sister's name for the reading and not my name because I paid through it. And I was like, fuck you. Like, I paid through my sister's PayPal, but my name is this, so you got to do the reading with my name. But she was kind of like arguing with that, like, it doesn't make sense. And you say you're love and light, and she started judging me. And I was like, you're not gonna judge me for me having my name because I just paid with, it's just ridiculous. So it's a whole big circus out there. So just, yeah. Anyway, so let's see. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. He's definitely kind of ignoring her. He's ignoring her. Look, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, this is like him literally, yeah. And I mean, I can't say her name, and I don't want to say her name because I'm not that bitch. But yeah, she exists. We do have the Four of Cups here. So the Four of Cups here, this talks about him basically sometimes skipping her over. This could be very simple. Like, for example, like they be eating dinner, for example, or they have lunch together, and she asks him something, and he doesn't really pay attention. He just like keeps on eating, and she's like, hello, I'm talking to you, and she's like, oh yeah, you talk to me, like what? And then she gets pissed off. Like, that's like the kind of thing. Like, I feel like here he kind of ignores her in some way. It doesn't have to be directly, it could be indirectly, but there's definitely this sort of like ignoring sort of thing with the Four of Cups energy. Let's try and see more. What else do we have here? I swear, Rising, and she's very famous. A lot of people go to her. Like, she starts with the letter S. I'm just gonna say that, but I'm not gonna say her name. But I mean, I just want people to just understand that it's just more than just cards and reading. All right, so we have the Four of Cups here. So yeah, he does ignore her. Okay. We also have the Six of Swords. She feels like he's being distant from her. Six of Swords, like, that's like distance. That is distance, Rising. So I feel like here he's kind of feeling distant. Like she's kind of feeling like he's distant. That's how she feels. She feels like he's being distant. He's kind of ignoring her at times with the Four of Cups here. Six of Swords talks about distance, talks about him kind of like moving away from her in a way. So that makes sense. I do feel like, yes, she feels like he's being distant. Yeah, I definitely feel so. And she's feeling like he's being maybe I feel like he kind of tells her, whenever she kind of asks him, like, why did you maybe, for example, not pick up my calls, or why did you not text me back? I feel like he always gives her excuses like, I was working, or I had to meet this friend, or I had to work extra hours, but in fact, he doesn't want to just respond to her. So yes, I do definitely feel a sense of like feeling like, like he's definitely feeling like, he's definitely making her feel like he's moving away from her, but it could be indirectly here with the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. Let's try and see more. What else? Hi there, Smriti. Hello. The donation, we're only doing paid readings right now. The free list is closed. Donations are closed as well, unless we do reopen them. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you rejoin us next time. All right, let's see. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Like, she's feeling like the love is kind of drifting away. Like the love is kind of going away. The love is kind of like, it's kind of like, how can I explain that? Like, that's how it feels, especially with the Four of Cups. You see, Four of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. It's like he's not being romantic anymore, okay? Let me try and see what else we have here, because I want to see a bit more. Like, I want to dig deep into this shit, okay? Because I want to make sure. Yeah, see, the World card. Like, I don't think he flirts with her anymore. Yeah, now I know. Okay, so I feel like here, there's like some changes in behavior here. And it's being taken here by the ex as he does, like, in the sense that he ignores her. But you know how he does do that? I feel like he does do that by, for example, let's say he always calls her a baby, or he always tells her like a certain kind of word, like, I love you, or when she says I love you, he says I love you too. But now It's like she says, I love you. He doesn't even reply to that. Okay. Like I'm getting something like that, something to do with romance that's just not there anymore. With the way like they communicate. So I'm like thinking about that, okay, in specific, like with the way they talk. Like there's something different, and she's noticing that. She's taking notes, okay? She's taking notes. They could have talked about this. They could have talked about this, but I feel like here she's really overthinking. She's overthinking how she's feeling. She's very over, like she's very much overthinking here, over and over and over and over and over and over. And we do see the Six of Swords here. She does think about like, if like, she kind of doubts, like, is he interested in someone else, another woman? Is he talking to another woman? Like that's what I see her overthinking. She's definitely being suspicious, because I see a lot of overthinking, over analyzing what is going on with him. Why is he acting, why is he acting in a certain way? Why is he doing what he's doing? Da da da, so on and so forth. So he's definitely kind of giving her those kind of vibes, and she's definitely like stressing here, overthinking a lot. Okay, let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's like slow energy. Like this connection is kind of being slowed down a little bit. Okay, I see like some slowness, okay, in this connection. Like things are not moving quickly. Things are kind of being slow. And he is kind of being distant from her as well, too. All right, let's see. Let's see. Does the ex here feel like James is being distant and away, and that he's like pulling away from her? Is that how she feels? Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands. Give me two more. Two more last cards, please. Just to make sure. Three of Cups. Yeah, she's thinking about like him having a third party here. That's what she's thinking. She's thinking like, okay, since he's being too slow with me, then he must be going too fast with someone else. Yeah, Five of Wands. See? Competition. So we have the Five of Wands with the Three of Cups. This is like literally her thinking about third parties, and thinking about like there is something here that is kind of like she's competing against, like someone else. Okay, like that's how she feels. Five of Wands. And I feel like they're gonna either argue about that, or they will like they either argued or they will argue about that. But I see an argument here as well. So that's what I'm getting here. Let's try and pull you some of these romance angels. And look, we have the Eight of Swords at the bottom. So Eight of Swords is definitely holding like it's a held back sort of energy, right? With the Eight of Swords. So I feel like here he's being a bit like held back from her in some way. Okay, he's being held back. Okay, he's kind of like holding back from her in some way. That's a confirmation with Eight of Swords at the bottom. So yes, she's feeling like there is limitation here. All right, so let's see. What do we get here? Okay, what do we get here? How does she feel? Romance angels. Okay, we have retreats. Yeah, she feels like he's retreating. Like he's just wanting to be on his own. Look at this. We have retreat. Retreat. Like that's like her feeling like James just wants to retreat. Like he just wants to be on his own. He wants to just take a break. So yes, she is noticing that. She is feeling that. And we have it's safe for you to love in the reverse. So she's feeling threatened because she feels like he's being distant from her. So she kind of feels like threatened here a bit, like something is up, like something's wrong here. Okay, like that's how she feels. And I see her stuck in her own head here. Okay, and we have a new love at the bottom. So she's thinking that he got a new love around. She's very suspicious of that. Okay, that he got someone new. That's what she feels. That's what she thinks. Okay, so yes. So let me know. I'm trying now to see your second question, but I hope that made sense. If you have any clarifications, make sure to let me know, because I'm here to help you. Thank you so much. But again, that's what I see. I feel like, yes, she does feel like he's pulling away. All right. So rising, my beautiful girl. Let's see. I'm trying to see. You're so sweet. I love you guys. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Trying to see. All right, yeah. Do you still see me moving to a new home in 2023? Okay, let's do that. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do help us and guide us through. Thank you so much for your help and insights here. We would like to ask, okay, we would like to ask here if Rising is going to get a new home in 2023. You can give us any information, any in depth information that you'd like to let her know as well. Let's see. Spirits, please do show me. Give me more. Show me. What do we see here? What do we see here, please? Okay. Ooh! Oh my God, you got some really good cards. Okay. You have the Ten of Cups. First card, Ten of Cups. Second card, Nine of Swords. You're worried a lot. I see you're having like sleepless nights, but I do have the Ten of Cups here. So the Ten of Cups coming up as the first card because I like to always also sometimes pay attention on the first card we get and the last card we end the reading with. The first card is the Ten of Cups. This is you getting the house, but you're very worried here. I can see you're worried, you're stressed, you're thinking about this too much. Sometimes you're like really in your head about this, okay? Let's try and see. I feel like you're going to get it because we do start the reading with the Ten of Cups. Let's see. What do we see here? All right, I got you, baby. Let's see. I will do the Charmies right after this reading. We have the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Swords. So there is a lot of like mental sort of stress going on here with you. You could be thinking a lot, and it's kind of like it's kind of like draining you mentally here. The thought about like securing a home here for yourself and your kid. It's kind of like making you stressed, worried too much. And with the Queen of Swords here, I mean, the Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't have to be that because I see with the Queen of Swords, you can see literally the Queen here holding obviously a sword in her hands, and it's right next to the Nine of Swords. So it's kind of like you are being asked by spirits to cut through the worry, cut through the anxiety, cut through the stress you're feeling. You're feeling too stressed out here, and it's like you have to kind of cut down the anxiety, cut down the stress, the fear, okay? Let's try and see more here. But you're trying to think very logically at times. And sometimes you're like, when you're thinking about this logically, maybe you're feeling like, how is this going to happen? And that kind of puts you in a loop of anxiety in some way. So you need to kind of cut it through. You need to kind of like just cut it off. Okay. Just stop stressing over it, because I see the Ten of Cups. I think you're going to have it. Ten of Cups is the card of completion. You're going from the 1 to the 10. It's kind of like you are going to accomplish this, but you got to stop worrying, okay? You have to stop worrying. Let's see. What else do we have here? You are a Libra. See, so yeah, this is your card. We do have here the Hierophant. This is beautiful. I love to see the Hierophant. Now, look, the reason why I say I like to pay attention, like this is beautiful. We have the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant here, okay? Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Both of these cards represent a place of living, to me at least. Like when I look at the Ten of Cups, I think about security, happiness, accomplishment, you getting like everything you wanted, right? And a home, okay? And with the Hierophant sometimes stands for property, all right? So the Hierophant with the Ten of Cups in the same reading tells me you are going to have that stability. You are going to you are going to secure this. You're going to have this sort of solid foundation for yourself with the Hierophant card showing up and the Ten of Cups. Let's try and see what else can we get here. Spirit guides and angels. Will she still secure a home in 2023? Because I feel like you're having second thoughts, and this is what stresses you out, because when you think over about maybe the possibility of you having another home, you're kind of being absorbed here into worry and stress and anxiety. We do have here the Justice card, okay? So with the Justice card here, this is Libra energy. Um, with the Justice card here with the Hierophant. Now, Justice card and the Hierophant, this reminds me of legal papers, contracts. Okay, so there's going to be a contract here that you'll sign. I do see you getting a new home in 2023. So, yes, it's still there. The energy is definitely there, but I see your stress. Okay. So, your stress is kind of like peeking at me. It's like, peekaboo, I'm here. Yeah. So, you have to just let go of stress because it's not really doing you any good and it's not really benefit. Like, it's not making you benefit anyway. Like, it's not up to, it's just useless, so it's kind of like they're telling you like don't stress because it's useless, so you don't have to stress. We do have here the Hierophant and the Justice card, so yeah, I feel like this is talking about official papers, documents, contracts. So yeah, I feel like you're going to have an official property here. Okay, with the Justice card and the Hierophant, yes, you are going to have it. Let's pull you just a few additional cards because I like to just confirm my reading. Oh, look, we have the sun popping up. Oh, that's the sun. I love the sun energy. Again, I'm getting summer. You may already be moved in the summer. And I think I told you this before too. So I love how I'm repeating myself. We do have the sun card here. And by the way, I don't remember my past readings in detail, but I do kind of remember that I said something about summer. I'm not sure what month I said, but I do see the sun card. So I feel like here by summertime, okay, like you are going to have here your house, your home. Okay, we have the sun. The sun is a totally yes card. It's like a yes in your face kind of card. So this is beautiful. This is the most beautiful reading ever. The only bad card I see in this whole fucking spread is the Nine of Swords. You have to let go of this stress, worry, anxiety because it's driving you nuts. And let me just tell you, I know that you just want to secure your life here. You want to secure like a good life here for you and your kid. And you just want to make sure that everything is 100% good for the both of you. You are going to make things happen. I know you're stressed about the well-being, your mental health, just the way you feel around your environment. And you will be able to achieve the things you want, but you have to pay attention to your mental health. You have to pay attention to, these thoughts here because they're not giving you any benefit, if you get what I mean. Okay, so the sun is definitely here. The sun is here. The Justice card is here. The Hierophant is here. Queen of Swords is here. This is you. We have the Ten of Cups as well. The only bad card I see is the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, worry, you staying up at night. Maybe you don't sleep very well. Maybe you don't drink water a lot. I don't know, but I'm getting here like you have to pay attention to your thoughts because it's not because of anything, because you are going to have another home in 2023, but because it's not making you feel good. So you gotta just let it loose. Okay, just let it go. Okay, so let's just pull you. I'm gonna pull you an advice card here from the angels, and then we'll go through charmies. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's see, what do we have here? All right. You have resilience. Okay. So your note is resilience. It says, I'm going to see it. It says, when the most troubling times in our life become the turning points, you move from victim to victor. This is beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? These are the most beautiful words I've ever read. It says, when the most troubling times in our life become the turning points, you move from victim to victor. So you're going to be victorious. I think you will be victorious. You will be successful. You will have what you want because you are going to have this turning point. Okay. You're not who you were before. You could have been in situations that were darker than ever, but that's not going to define who you are now in the upcoming future. That's just your old self dissolving into the void of nothingness. Okay, so just try to just understand that. And again, you can maybe write this if you like to maybe do some affirmations, or you just want to save what I just read. you can do that, but I do definitely feel like you're going to go from victim to victor. Okay, like you're going to be going from being a victim to being victorious, to being successful, to having what you want. Okay, like that's what I feel. Okay, and you got to believe it, because I believe it too. And that's how the universe works. When you believe something, it becomes you, it becomes your reality. You know, we humans are just like water. You put us in a glass that's heart shaped, we become hearts. You put us in a glass that looks like a gun, you become guns. You become, a source of violence. But it's like you shape yourself. And that's why the power of believing is so strong, and it's very powerful. So believe this now, okay? So let's go ahead and get to your charmies. But guys, just if you allow me, just give me one moment. I just want to fill up my cup here again with water, and I'll be right back with the charmies and everything. So I'll be right back, guys, okay? Just give me 1 minute. All right, my beautiful people, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting for me. All right, so let's go ahead and get the charmies for you and James in 2023. Whatever that needs to be said by Spirit today. Let's see. What do we have here? Two bees. And just a few more. All right. There we go. All right. So we have the word please, okay, that came first. So with the word please, I feel like here there are going to be things maybe that will happen between the both of you that will make you feel pleased, that will make you feel happy, that will make you feel satisfied, okay? Because we have the word please here, okay? So we also do have here, we have we, okay, let me see, we have we, W-E, we have drunk, okay? So I don't know, maybe you guys are going to go out, maybe like I see you guys going out maybe on like a bar date or like maybe drinking. Like I see you guys getting maybe drunk. I don't know, like I see you guys going out together and having fun. Because I do see that here. And you don't have to be like someone that drinks, but I feel like you guys are gonna have fun, or like you guys are gonna go to a place where there will be people that drink, okay? Like a bar, for example, or a lounge, for example. Like I see drinks here. Um, we do also see the word goblet, and we have his. Okay, I think you'll be his. This is so cute. I love how the word his came, because the word his, it's like you're gonna be his. I feel like this guy wants you to be his, okay? To be like for him, okay? To be like, you know, be mine kind of thing. Like that's what I see here with his. We also have the word we, W-E, right? So it's like this person wants you guys to be like one, you know, like we, us, you know, that kind of thing. This is really sweet because we have his, and then we have we, and then we have here please. So I feel like this person may do like he may do a lot here to be with you. Also, because I do see the word please, I feel like he may will to do a lot here to be with you. Okay. We also have here, I don't know why I'm here. This is funny. We have the word nay, N-A-Y. This reminds me of the word, you know, I don't know this song. You know, remember this song? This is like, you want to whip, whip, nay, nay. I don't remember it, but it was like a trend a few years ago. I don't know which year it was trend for, because sometimes, usually this happens at times, that I do get like a song reference, and if it's not really resonating, it could just represent like the time where the song was in. Maybe it had to do with his past year. Maybe he knows the ex here from like since that sort of year. Let me try and see. So Nay song, I forgot what is it called. Can someone help me here? I don't know when exactly it was released. Let me just try and look it up because I want to know, because I think it really, yeah, Watch Me, right. So it was released in 2015. Yeah, so I feel like here he could have known the ex since 2015. I knew it had a resemblance of some kind. That's why I wanted to make sure of why did we have this song come up, because it's weird. Like it's not really, you know, it's not the lyrics, so it must be the year released. Sometimes I get like kind of like nudges, so that makes sense. So I feel like he could have known the ex since 2015. That makes sense. So it's like 5 years, you know. I mean 7 years now, because now we're in 2022. But yeah, I feel here like he knows her since a while, but he wants you here. He wants you. He wants you. Let's see. Let me get you some of these now. Oh, nice. We do have like this tie. Okay, we have this tie. Like, I don't know, like, you know, when men wear a tie here. So I feel like this guy is a gentleman. I think he is a good guy. Okay, I think he's respectful. He's a good guy. I'm also getting here. I'm getting here. You know, this camera sort of charmy. So this person wants to make memories with you. I think this person wants to take selfies with you. Like he wants to post it on social media. He wants to like be able to take pictures with you. You know, maybe take a selfie with you. You know. Maybe make memories with you, right? Because again, the camera could talk about making memories, wanting to make memories, is what I feel here. I'm also here feeling, I feel like he's going to chase you. Because for some reason, as I'm just like looking at the Charmies, I'm hearing Selena Gomez, "Come and Get It." So I feel like he's going to chase you, and that makes sense because we have please, right? So I feel like he's gonna really. I'm not like please. It's like the word please. Usually people use please. It can be used in many ways. Please, as in like you're gonna have something that will happen that will make you feel pleased. But also, I see that this person, like, because please can be used in the sense where you want to ask someone for a favor. So you're like, please, you're begging. So I think this person is going to chase you. I definitely feel that. So that's like a confirmation here with the song I heard. Makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, here, I feel like this person, he can't really stop thinking about you. You are kind of very much hard here to stop thinking about. And I definitely feel like here, like you just, it's like, it's almost like you kind of like made him be all into you just all at once, like just suddenly, that's like how it feels. That's how he feels sometimes. Like you just came out of nowhere and you just basically made everything just different. Okay. Um, I do feel like you're trying to understand this person, okay, but I think you guys do actually will develop actually some kind of understanding between one another. I'm also getting here, we have the word Merry, Merry. So this reminds me of Christmas. Hmm. Merry Christmas. Right. Yeah. We were like in December. So maybe something is going to happen in December, like obviously by Christmas time could be. So I'm getting here Mary. Okay. Merry. Mary. Um, what else? We see fireworks here, fireworks charm. That makes sense because that talks about the start of something, because fireworks, that like reminds me of something starting here, something sparking here. So I think 2023 maybe something is going to start to happen, like you guys are going to start like a connection or a relationship, or you guys will be together. um this is very nice. And your channeled song, I want to get you a channeled song. Hold on. I like that. I want to get you a channeled song. But I think if this develops into a connection, honestly, Rising, I feel like this would be a connection that lasts for life. Okay. Because I think here you guys are kind of connected in many ways. If you really just get close to this person, you will kind of see the similar sort of maybe energies that you guys kind of share with one another that you may just not be aware of right now, but they're there. Okay. Now, your channeled song is Taylor Swift, "You Belong With Me." I really love how this song came out because we literally got we got we. So, I mean, he wants to make you his, and then we had we, right? So, WE. So that makes sense here because we literally, the song is Taylor Swift and it's called "You Belong With Me." And it's pretty funny because I feel like here this person wants you to know that you belong with them, or like that's going to be the case next year. Okay. So this is nice. I love how like we have a theme here for next year with the Charmies. So "You Belong With Me." That is the song. So have a listen to the lyrics. There might be some messages here in, as far as like what he wants to let you know of or what he wants to tell you. All right. So let me know how this resonates. If you do have any clarifications at all, feel free to let me know. I'm here to help you. So if you have anything else, let me know, Rising. And if there's anything here that maybe you wanted to make sense of, just let me know as well, that maybe didn't make sense to you. I'm just going to pull you one channeled messages, and your channeled message is, "I feel butterflies when I see you." So this person definitely has a crush on you back. Okay, you're not the only one crushing. No, I think he also does have a crush on you because we have I feel butterflies whenever I see you. And I just like literally just wanted to split the deck in half to just see what channel messages, channel message we have for you, just extra from me. And we got that. So that makes sense. And yeah, so just let me know, Rising. Okay. I don't know if you had other questions, but please feel free to ask. Please, please, please. And if you do have anything else, just let me know, Rising, please. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I want you to know that I love your presence here. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence, Rising. I really do appreciate you. And let me know if you had any other requests. You can let me know and I'll get to them. Toka, about that, I will have to check after the live. I know, don't hit me. But yeah, it's because it will take me time unless people are okay with waiting, but it would take me time to check and see and do the reading. So if you would like, maybe I can do that question after the live, okay? Because it's going to be an 18 plus and it will take me time to type it out and everything. And I don't want to like make it rushed with the, because typing takes time. So if you would like, we can do this. Like I can check after the live because it's going to be a bit hard maybe to do this right now. However, Toka, we can maybe do it like I told you, like in the sense of just doing it as an in-depth. So it's your choice, your decision. So just let me know. I hope you're here though, Toka. I hope you're here. Okay, so we've done Toka. Now we're going to do Toka. Then we have Brianna. We have Philo, Link, Queen of Swords, and Crystal, and Paige. Okay. So let me just check here to see if Toka's here. Because when I said private, I meant like private reading. However, we can do it in private if you want. Like I can still send you the reading in private. All right, perfect. I can do it as an in-depth. Okay, perfect. Just give me, let me just see the email. Hold on. Just give me one moment. Let me see. Choo. All right. We do have you here. Of course, I'm going to read it on, privately. Okay. All right. Okay. We're not okay. He's okay. I got you. All right. So let's see. All right. I'm excited. I love such readings. They're fun. A lot more people should do these more. It's fun. All right. Let me see. Spirit guides and angels. Just here. The devil card. The devil card literally flew out. My God, he's Diablo. What is going on? We have El Diablo here himself showing up. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the devil card. All right. This person, first of all, he's going to make you cry. Okay. He's going to make you cry. Like you're not going to cry from pain, but you're going to cry from pleasure and pain together. Okay. I do feel like this is the kind of person who would shake your world so much that it just makes you emotional, just makes you feel pleasure, pain. It's just like a whole rush of feelings that are just mixed and mashed together. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I'm getting here that this person definitely is into bondage. Let me just tell you that. Okay, we have the devil card. And what really catches my attention with the devil card is, the strings here. Okay, because it's, in this deck that I'm using, I know you can't see it, but in this deck I'm using, there's like strings here attached to a person here that's underwater, it seems, but he has like his hands attached here to these strings and legs attached. So this makes me feel like he's into bondage. Like this person is into like, tying you up, maybe he does fantasize like about tying you up in his own bed and like having you just any time of like during any hour of the day, like all day long, and it's like he just can maybe come and have what he wants from you any hour, like any kind of, I don't know, like how can I explain that? Like he just wants to tie you up in his bed. Like that's what he fantasizes. Like he fantasizes about tying you up in his bed and for a whole day and just kind of like enjoying you as he likes throughout the day. Like this is like that's what I'm getting here. Like that is a fantasy here. And like I said, he might be very much into bondage. Okay. What else? Like I'm getting BDSM vibes. Let's see. Spirits, can you show me more? We do have the Seven of Wands. Okay. So I feel like this guy here he's very, very strong with his thrust, if you know what I mean. I feel like he does maybe do a lot of legs exercise. Okay. So he got very strong legs, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. So he's very good at like when he does actually thrust, he's very strong, very good. It's gonna be like with power, like it's like a hole with power. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm getting that because I can see here this with the Seven of Wands. So this person is very strong here with his thrusts. Okay, that makes sense, especially the crying part. I mean, I can understand where that's coming from, especially with this. All right, let's try and see more. The more I'm going in this reading, the darker it's getting. I need a light bulb. Okay, just kidding. Let's see. Let's see what else we have here for you. What else for Toka? Toka. We have the Nine of Wands. This is so funny because we have the Nine of Wands. Literally, there's a guy here. There's a guy here that has like he has literally like something wrapped around his head. He's like wounded. So I feel like here you're going to really like suffer, like in a good way, after this remedy here. Okay, you're going to really like like when you have like really hard strong orgasms and you start having headaches because it was just mind blowing. Like that's what I'm getting. Like you might get a headache afterwards, but it's just because how strong it hit you. Like it was just really that strong. And so I see you kind of like you're gonna maybe also be sore is what I'm getting here, but I'm really getting here like you're gonna get a headache or something like that. I'm getting a headache. I don't know why, but I'm getting here a headache here. Maybe you guys are gonna drink. I'm not sure. Could be, or maybe you guys kind of have like drunk sex. Could be, and then you wake up the next morning and you guys are sober, or like you kind of feel a little bit of like a headache here going on. This is nice. I like that. Let's see. Let's see. We have the Empress. This person is like addicted to impregnation. Like anything that has to do with making a woman get pregnant is a turn on for him. I know it sounds weird, but that's what I see. It's like this person is like into that shit. He likes the idea of making a woman pregnant. Like it just turns him on. I'm not trying to say like he's going to try to make you pregnant. I mean, it could be, but I feel like this person has this fantasy where he loves to make a woman pregnant, especially you. I also see here he really likes your, you may have like chocolate skin, because we have here the Empress, and it's like it shows me here this beautiful woman here that has like chocolate skin. So you might have like very nice like chocolate like kind of skin. You may have even thick thighs, very thick thighs. I feel here. Thick thighs is what I'm getting. This person may be also the type to want to maybe hold your thighs, like he likes to caress your thighs, or he wishes to do that. I think he really is wishing here to kind of like hold your thighs or caress them, or maybe kiss them, I feel like he really likes to kiss your thighs or hold them. That's what I'm getting here. He really likes your thighs, or he's really into thighs here. Like this is a thigh guy. Okay, let's try and see what else we have here. Spirits, show me more. What else? What else? Okay. We do have the Two of Pentacles. This person also likes 69. That could be a position he likes. We also see the Two of Pentacles here. So with the Two of Pentacles, this is telling me like this person is a machine. I'm not even joking. I feel like because it reminds me of the infinity symbol with the two of pentacles, like the number 8. So it makes me think like he's not gonna leave you alone. It feels like this is the kind of guy that would um, do it around after around after around after around after around. And yeah, and you're gonna feel, you're definitely gonna, that's why you're gonna feel sorry or like having a headache here. That makes sense. But yeah, I'm getting here with the two of pentacles too, that this person likes to change up. Okay, like in the sense that he really likes, oh my god, my cat wants some drama. Like this guy likes to change positions every 2 hours. Just kidding, not every 2 hours. I mean every 2 minutes. Like not even every 2 hours, like every 2 minutes he likes to change up the position. This is the kind of guy who wouldn't stay too long in one position. No, no, no. This is the kind of guy who likes to um what? He likes like variation. Okay? He likes to like to different, I don't know, like he likes to just explore. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. We also have here the Hermit. Okay? So with the Hermit, this person has a very deep voice, or maybe this person's voice is a turn on for you. Maybe you do feel turned on by this person, is what I feel. Because I'm getting here like something about him having a deep voice. Maybe when he moans, the voice is deep. Maybe he whispers in your ears. Like I'm getting whispers, like I'm getting something here about a voice, his voice, being like hot, being attractive, being a turn on for you so bad. Okay. I'm getting candles. There are going to be a lot of candles. This person likes candles. He likes to really set in the mood. This is the kind of guy who likes like to set in the mood. He enjoys it. Like he enjoys the foreplay. He enjoys the foreplay. He enjoys to put on some music, to slow dance. You guys, literally, my cat is like touching my sage stick. She's like, "What is this invention?" This is a sage stick. Meow. Hey, just go away, mommy. Go away. This is not a game. This is not a toy baby. You're so cute. All right, so yeah, I'm getting here like, yeah, he likes to sit in the mood. He's not like a hit it and quit it like kind of guy. Like he likes to sit in the mood. He likes to foreplay for a while, and then he likes to kind of like do it, and then kind of like set a mood again, light up the candles again, and then do it, and then you be like, I'm tired. And then he's like, no, I'll do it. And then like that's how it goes. Like this guy like really knows, no, like he doesn't know how to give up. No. Okay? No. He likes winter, by the way. He really is into winter. Okay? So I feel like this guy is into winter. This guy likes, oh my gosh, no, don't step on my this stuff. He's just so naughty. So naughty. Go ahead. All right. So yeah, we have here the Five of Pentacles. So this is like the winter card for me. So I feel here like this person, how can I explain this? He really likes winter. Okay. He loves snow. And that makes sense. I mean, obviously we're in December. This is very interesting. So I feel like here he really likes, he really wishes to, I feel like he's lonely. I don't know why I feel like this person's lonely. Like he feels lonely. He wants someone. He wants a partner for winter. I'm not saying that, but he really wishes sometimes to have someone lay next to him in bed, and cuddle, because this person feels lonely, and it's like he likes winter though. He likes winter. Like it's like very romantic for him. He loves winter. It's like it's sexy. Like whenever he thinks about like sex, he thinks about like a winter scene. Like it's winter outside, it's raining outside, we're fucking, that kind of thing. Like that's what he thinks about. He thinks about winter, cold, and and the deed. So like that's his favorite season. Okay, I mean he likes to do it every season, but I mean you get me. Like that's his favorite. All right, you got me. All right, let's pull you a few more. What else? He imagines you wearing black lingerie. Because that's another thing. This person likes your smile. He likes your smile. He loves the way you smile. I don't know if you were smiling a lot when you last seen him. But he loves your smile. He loves your smile. He loves your cheeks. You could have like some cheeks. He loves your smile. He loves your cheeks. This is the kind of guy who would bite your cheeks after kissing your lips. He's like goofy. Goofy. This is a goofy guy. Goofy guy. Um. What else? Yeah, he's very passionate. Very, very passionate. Very passionate here. King of Wands. This is like the most sexual king of the tarot. This guy is very passionate, very sexual. He also fantasizes about maybe making love to you while you sleep. Yep. Waking you up with it. Okay. He likes spooning, but he likes it for one reason. If you know, then you know. He likes it because, like I said, he likes to wake you up with it, and it's the perfect position to start with such a thing. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. My God, I need holy water. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here as far as like, what does he think about, like, when it comes to intimacy. Okay, and I feel like these are his fantasies, and because these fantasies here came up, I definitely feel like he does kind of like you're involved in them. Like these are the fantasies that he thinks about, but that you're also involved in. All right, I'm telling you, and that's how it would be too if you were to have it with him as well. You're welcome. Now you do have a foreshadow. Right? I just did a foreshadowing for you. So you know what's going to happen. So you don't get surprised and be like, happily. You see, I just told you what's going to happen. So you know. Now you know. All right. So I hope that resonates. I mean, of course, you're not going to know yet if it resonates. But when the shakeup happens, I hope it resonates. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, 𝓂COME. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you had another one, but if that was it, let me know. Because again, I do have a goldfish memory. So if you guys had a second question, just let me know. Do not be shy. It's okay. All right. So let me just try and see who's the next person until we see, but again, if you do have another one, let me know. All right. Philo. No, not Philo. Sorry, Philo. We do have Brianna. Brianna was waiting for me for a long time. I love you, Brianna, my girl. Where are you? Go ahead, post your question. I love you. You're so welcome. Thank you, 𝓂COME. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for the spicy read. Actually, the spicy read is a mood changer for me. I love it. Yay! Okay, go ahead. Let me know what is it that you want so we can get straight into it, okay? And then after Brianna, we have Philo. So Philo, prepare your question. And then we have Ling, Queen of Swords. And then we have a couple yes or no's from 2 people. All right, I got 1 in-depth and 1 channeled messages reading. First question is, how is Ray feeling about me at the moment? And then the second one is channeled messages from him. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do this shit. Okay, let's see. What is he feeling here? What's going on with him? What is going on with him? Spirits, please do show me nothing but truth. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Thank you for your help and insights. Please, thank you so much. Please do show me. What are Ray's true feelings, filter free, from his higher self? What is he feeling right now towards Brianna? Okay, how does Ray feel towards Brianna right now? I want nothing but the truth, please. Make this be an in-depth, truthful, straightforward reading. Thank you so much. We have the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this person in the past 2 days, I'm getting 2 days. He was kind of back and forth about something, maybe reaching out to you, maybe doing something, saying something to you. He was kind of like back and forth about it. Let's see what other messages we have here. This person's money may not be the best right now. He might be looking for a new job or will be looking for a new job. I'm getting here though, like this person in the past 2 days, he was kind of going back and forth about reaching out or fixing the situation with you. Okay? Because he wants to fix it. He wants to improve it. He wants to make this better. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Let's see. What else? What does he feel? We have Ace of Wands. He's very attracted to you still. There is still a spark here. So I don't think this is like a connection that is like completely died out. Okay? I think there still is a spark here in this person's energy, in this person's heart, mind, body. You know, like he still feels a thing for you. He still feels a spark here. He still feels like he has something here for you, you know. I do see attraction. I do see passion here, passion, as I like to say it. We do have the Three of Pentacles here too. So this person really wants to like work on the situation because he wants to bring up some passion action here. Like he wants to have passion with you. He craves you, you know. But this guy with the Two of Pentacles, it's like he's kind of like maybe weighing the pros and cons of this, of like, you know, improving the connection. Like how would it be like if we were to improve the connection? Would it be for our best interest or not? Two of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Let me see more. How does he feel about Brianna right now? Spirits, how does he feel about Brianna right now? You have the King of Pentacles. Now he wants to invest. He feels like he wants to invest. He wants to now put in more efforts, come back. But the thing is, the problem is here, though, I see the Two of Pentacles. I mean, the Two of Pentacles was the first card. And like I said, I like to read the first card because it's important. Getting the Two of Pentacles as the first card tells me this guy is not very balanced in terms of action. He's like black and white, black, you know, black and white, gray. Like I'm getting gray, not even black and white. He's like gray, you know. It's like he's not being black and white. He's not being clear. He's being very maybe passive or just really just in between. But he really kind of wants this, you know, though. Like I see that he feels like he wants to work on this. Like he wants to fix this connection. He wants to invest in it. He has attraction here. He has passion, all of that. But then when you look at the Two of Pentacles, you feel like he's kind of ironic in a way because he's kind of torn within himself on what to do here. Okay, and it's really kind of torturing him here, honestly. Like this is not torturing anyone except him because he needs to stop at a certain point and just put his finger on his decision here because he's not been doing that. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Interesting. I think you guys are still not talking. I don't know. I'm getting like this person, or maybe just this person's energy is just it's a bit distant still, a little bit. Like he wants to work on this, but what you see in 3D is him being distant. Him having his back turned against you. Like that's what you see. But that's what he feels, right? We have the Hanged Man here. So he's in his head here. I think here this person is having second thoughts about walking away. I feel like maybe in the past you kind of, maybe it was obvious for you, like he is walking away, he's going off, he's going away, he's leaving. But then I see the Hanged Man here with the Eight of Cups. So it's like I'm analyzing the idea of walking away here, because I do feel like he doesn't want this to end. Like I see him analyzing what just happened. If something here to do with, like, if for example he told you like date other people, or he told you things like to each his own, I think here he doesn't mean it. I think like right now he's kind of like reassessing what he said here. Like the action of walking away, that is something that is making him having to think about it over again, in the sense that maybe I shouldn't walk away, that kind of thing. So he is having a throwback here inside his head, where he's thinking about what he did and if that's really what he wants, because I feel like he really contradicts himself at his core, like at his core. And it's really is a torture here. It's really kind of tearing him apart here in a way, very like in an emotional kind of sense, you know? Let's see more. Seven of Wands. This person's problem, though, is that he's always disagreeing with something. That's his problem. You know, it's like, how can I say that? It's like if you, like, no matter what you do, it feels like he always has a complaint, okay? Like he always has something to not agree with or not want to do, or like there's a lot of contradictions here. Like I see his energy, it's kind of like it's very ironic, very opposite, like a part of him wants this, the other part is like fighting himself over not wanting this, like not willing to do the work. But then I see that the bigger portion of him is that he wants this, he wants to have passion with you, he wants to revive the passion, he wants to invest. But then the other part is just like, but you already got your boundaries up and set, so why would you want to be back, you know, that kind of thing. And it's like, that is the battle. There's like an emotional battle inside him. He's having mixed feelings, mixed energies all over. But his problem is that sometimes he just really kind of comes off to you, even if he doesn't mean to, as defensive, or as if he's pushing you away, Brianna. Like that's how sometimes you translate his actions, is like, you don't want me, you know? Like that's what you sometimes look at his actions be like, you know, it's like you sometimes think about his actions and you're like, he's acting like he's pushing me away, like he doesn't want me, he's not interested. But it's like he contradicts himself here. Like there's a lot of contradictions here in this person's energy, in his feelings even, okay? So I'm not surprised if he's really kind of contradicting here the feelings with the actions here, because it's all over the reading with the feelings, you know? So the actions are also very ironic, very, you know, contradicting like, so like I'm not surprised. But I think here he's trying to see the situation from your own perspective, from your own point of view right now or these days here. And he's been trying to take his time here to think about your perspective about things here, or trying to think about what you had to offer him, or what you had to bring to the table, and what he had to bring to the table. And he's kind of noticing a problem here in himself, because he's noticing here that he's been very defensive against you, that he was not really very lean or soft with you as he should be to bring this forward. He was actually the opposite. He was like a little bit defensive, maybe argumentative at times, maybe just not really on the same page in some way, even if it's like indirectly, you know? But yeah, let's see what we get here with the romance angels. But I hope that's making sense. Like I'm getting here, I feel like you guys are still not on the same page though. Like you guys are still not talking, I feel. I don't know. Or this situation is still kind of complicated, because I'm getting here the Five of Wands. Like there is complicated energy here. Okay, and mixed feelings for sure as well. right, let's see what we get. Ooh, one of the cards just fell out. All right, the card we have is keep an open mind. Okay. And it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Like that's what I'm feeling here. Like you always had expectations, but the expectations always don't match your expectations. Like you expect things to happen in a certain way, and it's like he never lives up to your expectations. Like that's what I feel. It's like you want to see him do this, do that, say this, say that, but then he kind of contradicts your expectations. Okay. So I think here your angels are just kind of giving you the advice here of keeping an open mind, maybe even having your options open in some way. You know what I mean? Let's see. But also this person has to also keep an open mind because he can't just be like this. You know, he can't just oppose everything, okay? Including feelings, you know, feelings vs actions, you know? We have stay optimistic about your love life. Hi, Candy. Welcome, baby. The list is closed. However, it's open for next live. We have stay optimistic. So, yeah, it's like this person. We have flirt. We have stay optimistic. And we have chemistry. Like this person, yeah, this person is very attracted towards you. However, I see here with the flirt card, like he needs to flirt more, show more in that sense, in the sense of like flirt, you know, being more flirtatious, you know, showing you more that he's attracted towards you. And, you know, being more flexible. Because this person is not very flexible, and that's the problem. You know, he's very rigid, like he's very stiff, you know? He needs to be a bit more flexible, a little bit more lean, if that makes sense. Okay? He needs to be a bit more lean. He needs to be a bit more just on the flexy kind of side. Okay? Yeah. But I think that's like all on him here because his energy is very, very complicated, very like, you know, messy. He needs to organize himself, like really put himself together, you know, recognize what should be done and what not, you know? All right, so let me try and pull you an angel's advice here from these cute little notes. And then we'll do your channeled messages. Let's see what we get for you. All right. All right, let's see. What do we get for my lovely Brianna? Spirit guides and angels, give me one message from Brianna's higher self. Okay. Your message is look up. Okay. It says, with your face to the sky, it's so much harder to feel down. Okay. You might be feeling down. Okay. You might be feeling sad. Because again, I feel like you guys are not in communication. That's what I feel, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like you're feeling down. And your angels are telling you to look up. It's like kind of like that makes sense. Like it's kind of like making sense here with the keep an open mind. It's like in a way, look outside the box, look up, look beyond the issue, beyond the problem. Like there's more for you out there. You know, so it says look up. It says with your face to the sky, it is so much harder to feel down. That's what they want you to know. So they're wanting you to know that it's harder to feel down when you're looking up. So in a way, metaphorically speaking, they're wanting you to get out of your head or get out of this sort of feeling of being, you know, feeling down because there is more for you. Okay, with the look up. Okay. So let's try now and do your channel messages though and see what he wants to say to you more from his higher self. So I like to pull out the cards here first and then maybe try to channel out his feelings. Okay, what he wants to say to you. What does Ray want to say to Brianna Spirits, his higher self? What does he want to say to her? What does he want to say to her? It would apply for next live, baby. Yes, for next live. Because the this live's donation list is actually closed. So I think, yeah. So I would take it next live. Let's see what we have here. What he wants to say. I never felt so attached to someone like I do with you. Okay? Yeah. It's like he feels this attachment with you. He never felt before. It's like he tries to forget you. He tries to walk away. He tries to walk over this connection, but it's hard. It's like he feels like he's so attached here, even if he doesn't want to say it to you, even if he doesn't want to admit it. I feel like that's like what he's going through, because you're still on his mind. And I could actually see that with the in-depth reading, because we did actually see that he's having second thoughts here about what he did, about him walking away, you know. He's telling you also, I sold you a dream that I can't give you right now. So this person is telling you that he sold you a dream that he couldn't give you right now. Okay. What else? What does he want to say here to Brianna at this time? All right. We have, I'm finally going to put you first. He's feeling like he should change things up, like he should work on the situation, like he should fix the situation here that he actually corrupted and messed up here. All right, let's see. I want to pull you from the tarot. And at the bottom, we do have, I'm not ready to face the truth. Okay, let's see what we get more. So I can start channeling. Three of Cups. Seven of Swords. Yeah, he's definitely looking back. This person is definitely looking back. But he knows you don't trust him. Okay. Okay, let's see. I know you're upset. And I know that you feel like nothing makes sense after me. You feel like I've left a big hole inside your chest that no one can fill up. No matter how much you try to fill it up, you feel like it's not going to be filled up. And I know how much you miss me at times, but you hold back from talking to me or texting me because you don't want to look like the weak one. I want you to know that I do look back and I do think about reconciliation. I do think about coming back towards you, starting over. But then I know you don't trust me. So I start thinking back again and I'm like, but she doesn't trust you. Why would you want to be back if she doesn't trust you first place anyway? I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not trusting me, because I know how sneaky I was. I know that I was not showing you my truth the way I need to. I was not giving you clarity. I was avoiding every emotional topic. And that was not fair. That was not fair because it was not fair to me either, because it's like I felt what I felt, but I still didn't give myself what I needed, the expression. You know, I didn't express myself. I did not let it out to you here that I care. And it just haunts me. I know that you feel it's over. You feel it's done. It's the end. I'm thinking a lot about coming back, but I'm being held back. You know, I just restrict myself. I'm like, no, you know, I'm, I don't know. I feel pessimistic here. I feel like if I do come back, you may not trust me anyway. And it's like, I think about all maybe the things that may go wrong if I come back, and how you may not trust me ever again. Because our relationship or connection feels to be scratched in a way. And it's like, but I'm being hunted by it. And it's like, I can't let it go. Even though I say I would want to let it go, I cannot. It's like I'm running from myself, because it's like, it's my shadow. It's like I'm running from my shadow. And it's like, my shadow just sticks with me, and the connection is just like my shadow. It's like, I can't get rid of it, because it's kind of like is a part of me. I'm sorry for not being able to give you commitment. You were looking hard for that. And you tried to build me up from scratch every time I fucked up. And I know there is no power in you anymore to rebuild me back up, because you've done your best all throughout, and you've done your share many times over and over again. So you're waiting on me to make a move, to say something, to do something, because you've done it all. I'm a little bit now focused on, or trying at least to focus on, my own life, in the sense of money, in the sense of my life goals, what I want to do. But it's a little bit hard to do here without thinking about you, because you're still kind of there. And it's kind of making me just off track, because I don't feel like I can focus on anything here, because you're like on the forefront seat of my thoughts, and it's like you're the first thought out there, and it's like I cannot replace you with another thought. I cannot replace you with another person. I cannot even focus on the things I have to do, my own tasks here, because I do think about you, because you kind of pop in my mind, and I'm like, I did really mistreat her. And it just makes me feel, like I feel compassionate here. I feel like I wasn't right doing what I did or saying what I said. I was very cold with you. I made you feel like I was selfish, like I only cared about my own interest only. And you used to kind of go silent on me, because you wanted me to understand that this made you mad, that that me showing you like I'm good on my own is actually something that upsets you. And I was just like an idiot here, not really getting it. Or maybe I did get it, but I chose not to see it, not to understand it by then. You know, I had this sort of avoidant personality, and I'm not really happy with that personality. I'm not happy living with it, because I always run from things. Always running from facing the truth, from speaking the truth, from I just want you to know that I never felt so attached to someone like I do with you. And I feel bad just because I feel like I sold you a dream that I couldn't give you at that time. And I should have just put you first at least. But I didn't even do the minimum. I didn't even put you first. Even if I couldn't do what I needed to do, I didn't even do what I could at least do, which is to put you first. And you didn't really deserve this, so I'm not blaming you. I just hope you can forgive me one day. Because the reason why the thought of you haunts me is because I feel unforgiven. And I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person that is unforgiven, that isn't forgiven. I don't want to be that person. But then again, I did my own share of mistakes. So who am I to say that? But I do hope you forgive me. I do hope. And I know that you're always wishing upon me changing. I do hope I change myself too. I really do. Because I'm just destructing myself with my own hands and I'm not even realizing it. It's kind of like I'm slapping my face without feeling the damage that I'm doing to myself and how bruised I'm getting. The more I do this, the more I stay like this. That was deep. This person, Brianna, this person is definitely thinking about his patterns, and I just feel like he kind of feels though like you're good without him, or that because he wants to come back, but then he knows that he didn't add any value. He didn't contribute to this connection when he was there. So it makes him feel like, why would you want to be there when you weren't even there all throughout? When you had many chances, she gave you many chances, you never took them. You never stood up and said what you wanted to say, even though you had the chance, you had the opportunity. So he kind of feels silly, is what I feel. And he does look back. He does look back. So I don't think he fully moved on just yet. No. No, Brianna. So I hope that's making sense, Brianna. Let me know, baby. Let me know, sweetheart. Okay? And it is okay. Healing does take time. Healing is probably one of the most time-consuming sort of energy work that a human can do. So it is okay. All right? So just let me know if you have any clarifications. I do hope, though, that this resonated. Okay? So just let me know. All right? The upcoming person we have on the list is who we have. Let me just try and see. All right. We do have, after Brianna, Philo. Philo, are you here? Philomena. Philomena. So I hope Philo is here, guys. Let me just fill up my water cup here. Water. But Philo, if you're here, post your question, please. All right. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Brianna. And again, I do hope that if you do have any clarifications, let me know. I'm glad it resonated. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me with your presence today. I am absolutely appreciative of your presence. So, Philomena, are you here? Let me just try and type out her question. Not question, I mean her name. Ling, Queen of Swords. Anyone who's here, drop your question. Okay, I see you. What are Devon's feelings or intentions for me? Okay, let's see. Thank you for being here, Philo. Thank you, baby. Okay, let's see. Yay, Ling is here. Okay, Ling, stay around because you're going to be next, honey, okay? Let's do that. Let's see, Philo. Philo. What are Devon feelings or intentions? What are Devon's feelings or intentions? What are Devin's feelings or intentions? What does he feel? I'm going to ask intentions because intentions can tell you about a lot about his feelings. Like you can learn a lot about how a person feels by what they intend to do about you or their intention. All right. So what are Devin's intentions towards Philomena? Okay. Is this a past person, new person, crush? What is the status between you and this person? Can you let me know, Philo? Okay, let me see. What does he intend to do? What's his intention? Chariot. Cancer energy. Chariot. Strength card, Leo energy. Knight of Cups. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. Okay. What's his intentions? What's his intentions here? Knight of Swords. You guys could be talking. You don't have to be, but I feel like either you guys are talking or there's going to be communication. Okay. This person wants to have a relationship. Yeah. He wants to have a relationship. He might be a Cancer. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio heavily. We have Leo as well. Prominently. Cancer, Leo. But he started playing games, so I walked away from the situation. Yeah. Because I did see the death card at first. That's why I was wanting to confirm whether you guys were friends or, or you had some kind of history. Because I felt like there was an ending at some point. I do feel, though, like this person wants to move forward with you because we do have the Chariot card here. We do have the Strength card as well. He wants to be maybe a lot more determined, maybe a lot more persistent. I feel like he could have came back recently, or he's willing to come back. Again, I do not know whether or not you guys are talking, but I feel like he came back. If not, then this is the soon energy. I feel like he's going to come back. But I sense here this vibe here that I'm getting that this person wants to move forward, and I feel like he wants to move forward with more determination or force towards a relationship, towards a connection that is romantic and that is committed. Because we do see the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. But then we also have these two cards, which are very powerful, which is the Chariot and the Strength. Now, the Chariot is about fourth movement. It's about moving forward. The Strength card, though, tells me that maybe this person has ego issues, pride issues here that affected him in the past here, which I feel he could have walked away from or moved on from, or let go of these habits here, these attributes here. I do feel like this person wants to have a relationship with you. I think here, though, he has a lot of pride and ego. Yeah, that's why he's not apologizing, because he's got a lot of pride and ego here. So I'm not very surprised that he's not doing this apology sort of thing, because I do see the Strength card. So it's like he wants to move forward, but I do feel like he wants to move forward with more determination. And a part of him is kind of like walking away, moving on from the pride and ego. But I still feel like he kind of maybe has still some of that. Like he's trying to be a better man, but he's not really the best man yet, that kind of thing. Like he's trying to be a good man. He's trying to be better. He's trying to do better, but it's not the best sort of, behavior here. I did see the Three of Swords as well. So this person could have caused you a heartbreak, heart pain. You were hurt by this person. Okay. Let's see. Spirits, can we see more? Spirits, can we see? What does he want? What's his intentions? Ten of Swords. What's his intentions? Three of Wands. Okay, let me see this one. Let's clarify a few of these cards. Why do we have the Ten of Swords? Five of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel like he's coming in here with this intention to have a relationship, to be with you. But I don't feel like I feel like if you let him in, you'll have a good first month or maybe month and a half. But then I see this person leaving you out at the very end. Okay, so I think what you're doing by not letting him in is the best thing to do. Yeah, I know. Like, even if he didn't hurt you, it's like, like the Three of Swords is talking about separation. It's talking about, it doesn't have to be hurt, but it's like him talking to other girls, even if it's like didn't really touch you in that sense of like hurting you, but it was still is not nice, So I feel here though with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords showing up here and the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands is future energy. So this makes me feel like this person is coming in with this portrait of him being or trying to be a better man, wanting to pursue you again. He's really trying to maybe get back into your life. I definitely felt that. I definitely felt like you guys are talking and that he came back. I definitely felt that, even before you said. So I feel here though, but that this person is like trying to be in this light here where he's trying to show you like, yeah, he's better, that he wants this, or maybe that he wants to move things forward with you. But then I see here that if you do let him in, or if you do give him that chance, in the future, you will be betrayed or you'll be hurt, left out. I see him leaving you out, leaving the connection. Like, let's say you guys get into a relationship. If you get into a relationship with him, this man tends to cheat. Ten of Swords is about painful endings. Five of Pentacles is about being left out. Okay, so his intentions for the long term don't look to be good. Right now, though, as he's coming back, he's trying to show up like he has good intentions, and he may show you good intentions. However, I see that it's not good intentions for long, okay? So you shouldn't trust this person because we see the Five of Pentacles here with the Ten of Swords. He may dip out any minute in the future, okay? Because this is going to take time that he does do that to you, okay? So the best thing here that you've done is that you're not letting him in. You're locking him outside and you're leaving him out in the cold before any of that happens. Okay. So that's why that's good. It's like you're protecting yourself from future pain, and hurt is what I feel. If they were more interested, you should have ended the date early out of respect for me and letting him come back. Yeah. But again, I wouldn't advise you to let him come back because I do feel like he shows up good intentions at first, but then the game changes. You get me? The game changes. It's like if you do let him back, it's going to be like he's good at first, but then it's a game changer. Like this person might be a manipulative person. Like he wears masks. You know what I mean? It's like he masks his personality. It's like one day he's like, I don't know how to say that. Like he tries to act like he's sweet, like he's having good intentions. He wants to take you out, but then he flips and he becomes like this kind of person who's like, cheats, talks to other people, and just has no problem here in leaving you out. So I feel like you always felt maybe like an outsider with this person, or you feel like you just don't fit. Okay. Five of Pentacles here is not great. Okay. You don't feel satisfied with him. Like that's the thing. I don't think this person will satisfy you, okay? Because I'm asking about intentions. We have the Five of Pentacles. You're not going to be satisfied by this person's actions, okay? You're going to feel alone in the connection, okay? So that is why I think what you should do right now is have some distance. Bring up some distance between you and this person. Step back, make him wait for you. Don't reply to his, text messages. Don't give to him. Okay. Because For the long run, he's not good for you. Okay? And this guy here is fake, like he's how can I say that? Like it's fake. Like it's like a fake comeback. Like he's trying to come back, trying to make you feel or believe that he wants a relationship with you. Because that's what I got, right? I got that at first, you know? I got the Knight of Cups, I got the Ten of Pentacles, I got the Knight of Swords, and he might even try to rush you to move things fast, but then boom, 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 the next thing you know, you'll get kind of hurt here, because I do see that as some sort of outcome here that's not going to be that great if you do let him in. I'm just saying, if you do, it's not going to be good. So I wouldn't let him back. So yes, if you're deciding not to let him back, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing, Philo. Okay? You're doing the right thing. Don't trust this person. I wouldn't trust this person. Okay? I would not trust this person. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's over for you, and it's just going to remain over for you. I don't know why, but I'm getting that. But this person will try to show you that he changed. Don't believe it. Don't fall for it, because I don't think he did really change that much. Okay? Let me pull you some romance angels. Okay? And then Ling, go ahead and drop your question, baby. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, okay, one of the cards just fell. Okay, we have children. So this person is very childish. We have children. This person is very, very childish. Okay, he's like acting like children. He's very, very childish, and I feel like you don't want to raise a child. You don't want to raise a child. You're not nobody's mama. You're not his mama. You know, you're not gonna raise a child here. So he's acting like children. He's being immature. I see that. He also might be very selfish too. He might be a narcissist. I'm not going to lie. I see love yourself here, but to me, this talks about narcissism because I see it next to children. So I feel like this person might be a narcissist. Let's get you one more card. Last card is separation. Yeah, I think you're not going to continue with this person. And I think you did take some other people's advice. Maybe you've asked this before to other people, but I definitely feel like you're going to separate yourself from this person. I see separation. Separation, love yourself, and children, because this person is immature and he's selfish. That's why you are choosing to separate yourself from him. Is that making sense, Philo? Let me know. If you have any clarifications as well, do let me know. So for the long run, I don't think he's good for you. I don't think you should trust him either. Okay, I think, yes, he likes you, but he doesn't show it enough. He's not playing things to the T, keeping it 100, okay? So I wouldn't trust. Ling, hi, Ling. Okay, Ling, are these yes or no questions, Ling? Let me know, though, Philo. Please let me know. I do care to know how it resonates. If you have any clarifications about what I said. So, Ling, are these yes or no questions, baby? Just let me know so I can get started. Has S and his kid's mom divorce started or going to end? I remember previously asked before, and you told me also started, just to recheck on their status. Okay, so has S and his kid's mom divorce? Okay, started. Okay, or going to end. Okay, let's see. Those other girls he was talking to can have him. Yeah. And you're the winner. You're the winner, chicken dinner. Okay? You're it. You're the shits. Okay? Let's see. Ling Ling. We're here on your reading. Let's see. Is it started? You want to check the energy. So she wants to know, is the divorce here process is like either it's ending or it's like still going between him and his kid's mom? We have a tower. This is a breakup, a divorce. Yes. Yep. See, the tower is here, Ling. Okay, tower is breakup. Temperance. There's something about Sagittarius season. Okay? Because we have the Temperance card. That's Sagittarius season. We are in Sagittarius season. All right, so I think it is going on. It is happening. The Tower is the breakup card. The Tower is the card of breakups. It's the card of divorce. We have also the Moon card. There's a lot of truths that are coming out. There's major events happening between him and his wife. And I feel like a lot of them has to do with breaking up, divorcing, letting go of each other. Because I feel like they both hold secrets from one another. They both don't trust each other. There's a lot of trust issues between one of them, and between the both of them. And I see here divorce. I see the divorce because I see the Tower, but I feel like it's been ongoing for a while because we have the Temperance that talks about things taking time, patience needed. So that divorce could have been taking a minute, but you didn't know about it. Like it was being done in secret or low key. Okay. But yes. All right. Fingers crossed. But yes, that's what I see here, baby. I see the Eight of Swords though at the bottom, so things are still it's still is in the process because the Eight of Swords at the bottom tells me like things are maybe a bit stagnant, but it's happening. Like the process is still is going. Okay, like the divorce process, it's still processing. Okay, so let me see here. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let me see. You're so cute, Ling. I love you. All right, we have Will S really give me marriage proposal or marry me? As 2 days ago, he asked me if we want to have, oh, if I want to have his baby. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, if you want to have his baby, crazy him. Previously, he do ask me before I was sick, so I didn't really reply to him. Oh, this is so cute. All right, let me see. That is a cute question for him to tell you. I like that. Will S really give me marriage proposal or marry you? Let's see. Will S really give you a marriage proposal and marry you? Spirits show me. Will S give her a marriage proposal and marry her? Strength card. Okay. Will he marry her? Will he give her a proposal, spirits? Make it clear. Give me one card, please, for shuffle. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. Ooh, okay. Two of Cups, Strength card. He wants to strengthen the connection. Yes. So I'm going to say yes so far. I'm getting a yes. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Does he want to really propose and marry her? Judgment. Knight of Cups and the Empress is at the bottom. Yes, he does want to make you pregnant. I don't think he was joking. This guy was not joking when he told you, what do you think about having my baby? I think he was not joking. He wanted, like he wants this. Okay, we have the Empress. The Empress is a pregnant woman. It's the pregnant woman in tarot here. So I do feel like, yes, he does want to marry you here, but right after his healing here from this divorce here with a past relationship that he has. But yes, I'm getting a yes here to answer your question. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, the Judgment, the Six of Pentacles. He's just waiting for things to balance out with the Six of Pentacles or to heal from. And I see him wanting this. And I think he was being serious when he told you the baby thing. I don't think he was joking or kidding. I think he was real. Okay? So be careful. All right. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay. If you don't want to have a baby, then. But I see that. I think he's serious also. Why can't he just ask me to marry me? Yeah, why ask for a baby? Yeah. He is serious because I did get the Empress. And the Empress is the wifey card. It's also the girlfriend card. So I like it because it shows me that, yes, he does want to make you a girlfriend, make you a wife, so on and so forth. So I definitely feel it. All right. Yes, be careful. All right. I love you. Mwah. I love you so much, Ling. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. So let me see. I hope that made sense. Okay. And keep me posted always. Okay, Ling. I do care to know, baby. I will pray for you. And I really hope that you feel better. I know you said you're sick, so I hope you feel better, baby. I actually felt my throat my throat was hurting me for the past, same, 5 days, 6 days. So I don't know, it feels like the whole world is having some cold at this time. I mean, it's that time of the year, right? But yeah. Let me see. I don't know who's next, guys. Oh my god, I lost track. I'm trying to see. Hold on. I'm trying to scroll up. Okay. Queen of Swords, are you here? Crystal, are you here? Paige, are you here? Whomever is here, just go ahead and let me know. Yeah, Ling. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, my throat is like starts burning me. Like it's like a burn sort of sensation. You know what I mean? It's not cool. I tried this recipe. It's for weight loss because I am not like I'm not that fat, but I mean I do have some belly fat a little bit. So I did read somewhere that they said that if you do drink coffee with like a lemon squeeze, like not much, but just like a few lemon squeeze, like just a little bit, you actually lose weight if you drink it every morning before you eat anything, like on an empty stomach for like couple days or like for a month, like you keep on doing the same thing, you actually kind of lose weight. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm willing to try. So Paige, if you're here, let me know. Crystal, if you're here, let me know. Thank you, Ling. I love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hate it. I do hate it too. It's weird. I don't like it. Yeah, so Crystal or Paige, I think I've just seen Paige. Paige, are you here? Yeah, I know it sounds weird. I was like, how will I drink that? Like, I can't imagine coffee with lemon. It's like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's going to taste weird. I'm going to throw up or something. But they say it's good. Go ahead, Paige. Post your question because I can't really see Queen or Crystal. But I hope they do come back. If they do come back, of course, I'll take them. All right. So let me know, Paige, what is your question? And let me know if it's an in-depth, if it's a yes or no, so on and so forth. All right. You need to have more water. You have a nice voice. Yeah. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Yeah. I do have some water here next to me, but I do get crazy thirsty all the time. Yeah. So I'm okay. 2 yes or no so far if the answer is bad, but if the answer is good, I'll ask 5 and donate for the next 3. Okay. Let's see. So go ahead, take your time, type out your questions, Paige. I got you. All right. Is Taj Monique going to be at Luther's game Sunday, December 4th? Okay. December 4th. Thank you. See you. Disturb me anytime. You don't disturb me. I love your presence. I love you. Thank you so much, Ling. Thank you, baby. All right, let me see here for you now. Paige. Oh, you want pendulum? Okay, let me just go ahead and grab my pendulum, guys. One moment. I'll be right back. Hold on. Because I need to go ahead and get it. My cat is literally falling. Okay. Oh, I love cats. I love cats so much. But all right, let me see. Ta-da-ta-da-ta. Okay. Situate things. Okay. All right. Question. Is Taj Monique going to be at Luther's game Sunday, December 4th? Yes or no? Shall we please a clear yes or no? Is she going to be at December 4th at the game, Taj Monique, at Luther's game? I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no for December 4th. Okay. Is Taj Monique banned yet from his home games? Let's see. Is she banned yet from his home games? We got a no. We got a no. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. I'll do this, just the second one, because I'm feeling like I should do it twice. So let's see. Is she banned yet from going to his games? Yes or no? Okay, so it says try again. All right, one last time. Is she banned from going to the games? Again, I got no. So I don't think she's banned yet, but I do feel like she may not be there December 4th. Okay, because I'm getting a no. I got a no for both. Okay, from Free Will, I gotta follow up with it Saturday, Sunday. Yes, this is Free Will, of course, of course. But I see for December 4th a no, and it feels like she still maybe didn't get fully banned just yet. However, I feel like she may not go to the game on December 4th. But we got a no twice for the second one, so it's a no for sure. You can let me know whenever you are ready with your other questions. All right, thank you. All right, take your time, type out your questions. Right. Will Luther enjoy me coming to see him at his game December 4th, Sunday? Spirit guides and angels, please do show us something but the truth and clearly. Will he be enjoying the fact that she came to see him at the game December 4th, Sunday, spirits? Yes or no? Yes or no? Will he enjoy seeing her? We have maybe. We have a maybe here. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Will he enjoy seeing her when she attends December 4th? We have yes. So it's a maybe to a yes. Okay, we got maybe and yes. Okay, so I'm going to say yes. First time they gave me maybe. Second time it was a yes. So that's very, very, that makes sense because we got maybe and then yes. I'm sure because he gonna peep the scene. Yeah, I do feel here that he would be happy to see you. We got a yes and a maybe. All right, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Crystal. Yay. Okay. Crystal, you're going to be next, baby. I'm just on page. We're just finishing up. She got one more yes or no. So let me know, Paige, what's your last one? Okay, take your time. Crystal, don't go anywhere, okay? Should I leave it as a surprise that I'm going Sunday? Let's see. Should you leave it as a surprise that you're going Sunday to the game? Should Paige leave it as a surprise that she's going Sunday? We have no. We have no. Okay, let me do it again because I like to just double check. Should she keep it a surprise? Should she just leave it as a surprise that, she's going Sunday? Like, should she not tell him? Should Paige just not say that she's going? Okay, again, it's a no. Okay. So, should she tell him, spirits? Let me just ask it in that way because I want to just like make sure. Should she tell him? Yes or no? Should she tell him that she's coming? Is that what you're trying to say? Yes, we have definitely. Okay, so yeah, I think you should definitely tell him because we got to know. We got to know twice. And then when I asked if you should tell him, we got definitely. So that makes sense because they said no for you going without telling him. So that makes sense. I love how it's like very smart. Smart answers. Okay. So tell him now or tomorrow. Should she tell him now? Should she tell him now, spirits? Should she tell him now? We got definitely. Should she tell him tomorrow, spirits? Should she tell him tomorrow? We have try again. Should she tell him tomorrow? Try again. Should she tell him tomorrow? I feel like you can tell him either today or tomorrow. It's fine. Yeah, because we got yes for both. We have definitely for the first one and yes for tomorrow. So I think you can do it either today or tomorrow. It's fine. Okay. Yes, you can go ahead and ask your last one, baby. Thank you. All right. So you let me know. My cat is looking at the pendulum like, what is this? So cute. Hi, Big Cleo. Donations are closed, baby. However, they're open for next time. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. I do love you. Let me see. Will Luther open up and talk some to me afterwards with us just being there? Let's see. Yeah, she's looking at the pendulum. She's like looking at it swinging like, what is this? I want to play. It's not a game, kitty. All right. I got you, Big Cleo. I got you, boo-boo. All right. Let's see. Will Luther open up and talk to her afterwards? We have maybe. I'm going to ask this again. Will Luther open up and talk to Paige after the game with just Paige and him? Like they be alone, spirits, and they do talk together after the game? Will they talk together alone, one-on-one, after the game on Sunday? On Sunday, we have yes. So you got maybe and then yes. So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, and I'm just doing it a third time just for me to double check. Will they talk? Again, we have maybe. So you got two maybes, one yes. Okay? You got two maybes, one yes. So I feel like that is going to be very possible that it might happen. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm seeing here. That is what I'm seeing. Amen. Amen. I truly feel your pain, Paige, because honestly, with like I know how it feels because I had like friends that went through such things, like very close friends to me, and I understand how bothering it is and how, just how it is, like, because I know, like, it's like she's like this Hulk here that tries to just ruin your connection with him whenever you try to establish one. So I understand the pain here. I do understand the suffer, like I understand the struggle, but that's what I see here. I feel like she's not gonna come December 4th. At least that's what the pendulum said. But I do feel like you guys will talk, and yes, he'll be happy to see you. And you can tell him today or tomorrow. Okay? Yes. Yes. Do follow up. Yes. Exactly. I can't afford to miss a game she's not gonna be at. I can't afford to be in the same building with her. It'll make it worse. But so far it's saying no, and I'll check again tomorrow. Yes. And let me tell you, baby, um, I don't know why, but I was thinking if you can maybe bring someone with you, like a friend or something, in case you don't want to see her. I don't know why, like this came to me. I don't know if you know anyone where you are right now, or if you do have friends around, because I know you said that you moved or something. I'm not sure, but I'm getting here like if you do kind of bring someone with you, maybe, or just to kind of watch the scene, if you know what I mean. But I feel here that she's not going to be there. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't have anybody that will be down. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you, baby. But yeah, I don't feel like she's going to be there December 4th. That's what I got with the pendulum. So fingers crossed. Amen. Amen. All right. Thank you so much, Paige, for allowing me to read for you. Crystal, are you here? I'll be praying for you, Paige. Crystal, are you here? Go ahead. Drop in your question, Crystal. The whole place has police. Okay. I got you. I understand. She causes you a lot of stress, Paige. You overthink a lot. A lot. I can see it. I can see it here. You feel like it's always like you just want to see him for one time without her presence, because you feel so far like you have lost a lot more than you've gained. So I understand the pain here because I can see you're frustrated. Very frustrated. Crystal, yes, go ahead, ask your question. Oops, take your time. She's very moody, That's the problem with her. And I told you this a long time ago. She's very moody, Paige. Like she changes her mind in a few seconds time. She's a stalker too. That's what I also don't like about her, because I see it. Right. It's hard staying ahead of a crazy person, true. Because my actions affect him when he's scared, yeah. It's like she's this big cloud that is over you, It's like you don't like her presence because she's like literally acts like a big gray big ass cloud, It's like, no. For my first question, are my spiritual bats working? My spiritual work seems to be getting much better, but how my candles burns tells me I still have a lot to do. Okay, got you. All right, let's see. 2 days before, it's no. Really may not go, but I'll ask every day then send it to make sure. Yes, I got you, Paige. I got you anytime, baby. I got you anytime. May the best be in your favor, baby. All right. Are my spiritual bats working? Okay. Is Crystal's spiritual bats working? Is Crystal's spiritual bats working? Spirits. Ooh, we have the 7 of Wands. again. I feel like they're working in terms of how can I say that? In terms of repelling, can't even speak, repelling negative energy away from you. Okay, because I see that you're guarded. You are guarded. 10 of Cups is here. You have the 10 of Wands. You do feel stressed a little bit, maybe at times. But I feel like it is working. Yeah, Star card here too. You have the Star card. I can see you here. You see that we have water. Literally in the Star card, we have a woman here playing with water. 2 of Cups is here. 10 of Cups is here. I'm getting love, a lot of love here with this bath. But I feel like here it's working. It's working because we have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. It needs, like, you did put a lot of work into it, though. I do see that you've put a lot of work into it. And I think it's working because we have the Star, the 2 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I think it is working, baby. I think it is working. I would definitely say it's working, and it's healing you as well. I think it's therapy. It acts like a therapy for you. Okay. Let me try and see. For my second question is, will I like the job at the clothing warehouse that I applied for? You said it's a good possibility that I'll get it. I hope I get it, but I'm willing to take anything at this point. Okay. Let's see. Will you like the job? Okay. Will you like the job at the warehouse? Okay. Will you like the job there? Spirits, will she like the job there or not? Seven of Swords. Ooh. They're going to watch you. Like, I see the manager here maybe keeping an eye on you. I see people here keeping an eye on you. 7 of Swords. I don't think so. Will you like it? Because I see you here being watched, but in a way that's going to make you feel uncomfortable. 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom. You may not like it. No. 5 of Pentacles is like you feeling unsatisfied. Okay. There's something to do with the money. Or maybe not the money, but you're just not going to feel satisfied. That's like the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Let me see. Let me just clarify the 7 of Swords. I think you can find better, but yeah, 7 of Swords. We have the 9 of Swords. There's a lot of worry, anxiety. I don't think you're going to like it. I don't think you're going to like it. I'm getting a no here. Not fully. No. Yeah, not fully. You're still, like, it's going to stress you out a little bit, cause you some stress. Yeah, I see the Death card. You may end up leaving it. Death card. So that's why they're telling you to be cautious in choosing where you want to go for work. However, I see you finding another sort of job and applying for. I'm not sure what this is, but I see you applying for something else besides this one that you asked me earlier about. This job that you're asking about. So yes, I do see you applying for something else. Yes, I do see you doing that. So I hope that resonates, Crystal. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. But yes, I think your bath is working. And I do believe that you should, like you're not going to be that much into this job. Okay. All right. So you guys, I do believe then I will be taking Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, I will be taking you next time. All right. Let me just write it down here. Oops. Okay. Yeah. I just feel this one, you may not like it very much, So I just not maybe go there. I would not go there. Because I don't think you're gonna like want to stay there, you know, like it feels like there's gonna be something that's not gonna make you feel satisfied about, like you're not gonna like. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So I do hope that makes sense. All right, guys. So I will be checking off now. Thank you guys all for joining me today. I appreciate you guys all for joining me back. I hope you guys have enjoyed these readings as much as I did. And I definitely hope to see you sometime again soon with another live. Queen of Swords, you'll be first on the next live, as well as anyone else then that donates before the live, you will be also added accordingly. Thank you guys so much, and I wish you all the best love and light. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Adios. Love you.